Hello everyone. It is Michelle, your Club Couture independent designer. I wanted to play with this Fall Wishes trio. This is one of our weekly wow specials, this cute little transfer. It has 3 different usable transfers and I'm going to use it with our mini tag. So stay tuned. We're going to make a super fun project. Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We're going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Club Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Club Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Club Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Club Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Club Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me and let's chalk. Hello everybody. Hey Vanessa. Hey Julie. I need to come a little earlier tonight because crazy enough, my son has basketball practice. Get this, 7:30 until 9 p.m. That's like all night, right? So we're going to go ahead and come on here and create something fun, okay? I put a cart link in the comments. And what this cart link is going to do is it is going to get you this reusable silkscreen transfer called Fall Wishes Trio. Look how cute these are. This one says gather and gobble. That's what I want to make tonight. Well, I might make all 3. Harvest time and warm wishes. Who here is cooking Thanksgiving? I'm cooking Thanksgiving and I'm planning my table setup, my decor, all of that stuff. So who else is cooking? How do you want your table to look? These will make really cute tags to go around wine bottles. If you're not cooking, please don't go to a dinner where someone has slaved all day empty-handed. It's not nice. It's not nice. So we are going to go. And then you can also add some of these singles. I just put out some colors that I thought would look great with it. This is Meadow and Papaya and Black Velvet. And in the cart, it's going to be some mini tags. So make sure you add the paste you need. And if you need a squeegee, add that. And I'm going to show you what I have here. Okay. We have some little pudgies. I have pudgies to match each one. And if you go and check out, you might get some Happy Mail. Or if you already have the transfer and you want pudgies to match, send me a message. So what we're going to do is we're going to open our tags. Aren't these cute? Aren't these cute? Hey, Tammy. Aren't these super, super cute? All right. So the tags come with 6 in a package. All right. And then we have this little twine that is super cute that you could use to attach to whatever you're attaching. I think this would be a great teacher gift. It would be a great neighborly gift. Even if you're not going for dinner, to take one of these tags that say like gather and gobble, and you can just put this through and you can just tie this around the neck of a wine bottle or a spirit bottle, anything like that, right? But let's go ahead and open our transfer. Let me take these little singles off of here. How are you doing, Tammy? Speaking of teachers. All right. I love these, and I can't believe that they would put something like this on a weekly wow, because this is something we need, and it's something that we would buy anyway. But hey, if they're going to discount it, woohoo! And remember, if you are a Club Couture member, you will also get an extra 10% off, which is amazing. If you're not a Club Couture member, I can tell you more about the club, okay? The club is an exclusive subscription program where you get a monthly exclusive reusable transfer. I'm just cutting the 3 tags to the 3 little pieces. We have Gather and Gobble, we have Harvest Time, and we have Warm Wishes. So once a month, you will get the monthly transfer, which let me show you what November is. It's super cute. Look at this. It says, through the years, we all will be together. There's different stockings with different things that you layer on it. Super cute. You can only get this if you are either a designer or if you're in the club. You want this. It's so cute. And you also get 3, just like I showed you these pasting. So they curate 3 different colors that go with the transfer beautifully, and they come with your transfer once a month. It's $21.99, and it ships to you for free. There's only a 3-month commitment, so it's great just to get your feet wet. Come on in. If you are chalking and you love it, then get it. If you're thinking, oh, I would love to make that monthly project, get it. Chalk Couture always does promotions just for club members. Just like this month, all of the weekly wows that start on Monday, Club Couture members get an extra 10% off. And you're thinking, it's just 10%. But some of these items are discounted 50%, 30 to 50%. So if you have 50% off, can you imagine getting 60% off? That's better than a designer discount. But if you do love chalking more than once a month and you just absolutely love it, then I would recommend just joining as a designer for $9.99. You also pay the $19.99 a month, but you do get the club transfer, and you get a 40% discount off everything you order. So that is just amazing within itself, okay? So let's see what we have here. Oh, so you can do all of them the same. You can do them all different. These are super fun little wood tags that you could even paint with our chalk paste. And we might do that with some. But let's go ahead and look at the Gather and Gobble. I kind of cut it out in this. It's like a grayish color that I thought would look really pretty with my favorite color, Rust. So I think we'll play with that on there. I don't know. I can't decide. Now I don't know, because now I kind of want to put, I don't know. So we may need to put you aside, but it's going to chalk this really pretty leaf on that pudgy, but you also don't need a pudgy. These fit perfectly on the tag that you can just chalk by itself. And then here we have the Warm Wishes with the little gloves, and I have little mittens, there. And then Harvest Time has this cutie little thing here. Let's do Harvest Time first. That's calling to me. I did not cut that out in a color, so I will have to put a little bit of color on there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my, isn't it pretty? It's like a steel gray blue. I don't even know how to describe it, but it was already colored, the board, and I just cut it out. It makes it easy because I'm not a big painter. So I'm going to take this, and you know what? Just for due diligence, I am going to take a little bit of my paste wax, knocking things over, just so that I don't have any running on my tag here. This is that wood whitewash, and I'm just going to put the tiniest bit ever to fill those little nooks and crannies with my chalk paste so that I don't have any running of my paste, okay? So I'm going to put it on with one, take it off with the other. All right. And I'm going to take my Harvest Time. That's what I have on my front porch, the big leaner from Chalk Couture that says Harvest, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm just going to make sure this is down. Just like this. And I think, speaking of rust, here's what I like to do with this. I'm just gonna take and just dampen my wood just a little bit so it's easy to spread some on. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that rust. I love how easy our painting is with our chalk paste. There's no streaking with the chalk paste. It just loves wood. Look how easy that was. And it dries super fast. So we have that. I kind of want to paint a tag. We can't paint that one because we waxed it, but let's go ahead. I'll show you how easy it is. I'm just going to squirt a little bit of water on there, and I'm going to take some of my chalk paste and just go like this. So you can turn these tags any color you want. I put a little more water on here than I wanted, but I'll just add a little more paste. See how the area that I don't have water on, how it has a little better coverage. But we will let this dry, and then I may just add another coat. But if you have an artist tool set, that is perfect. Just go like this. You can also do the paper towel method or the baby wipe method. That's where you put the paste on like that. Let's see. I'll show you guys. You could take a baby wipe or a paper towel, and look. I know we just did all that work, but this just gives it like a stained wood appearance that I love. Not that painted, and just that hint. Just that little hint. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? So that way it goes in the nooks and crannies. And you have that. I kind of want it a little darker, so I'm just going to come on and do that again. Just another little coat, because I want it to be a richer orange. I don't want it to look pastel-y. So I'm just going to come through and put it on to get it in those nooks and crannies again. So it's kind of like we're staining the wood with our paste. And you can do this as many times as you want. It will build on itself. And the less water you use, the thicker it'll be, and the more saturation you'll get with the color, okay? So again, see how now with that second layer, it's a little darker. And of course, if you use a baby wipe or a Clorox wipe, it is going to be much lighter. So we're gonna do it one more time. I'm just gonna come through and do the sides. If you want to be really picky, you can even do the back. But I'm going to do the sides, and then you know what? I think I'm going to sand it anyway. I'm going to have it all over my hands. Can you see I have paint all over my hands from painting some wood Santa Claus and reindeers today. So I'm just going to use this, and I'm just dipping it right into my chalk paste. You can customize these any way you want to, or you can always just leave them that whitewash white that it comes in. You can't go wrong with that. It's very classic, especially if you have like a country decor. And I'm just gonna put more on here. I'm gonna get this to the shade I'm looking for. I like that rich orange. My dog is up there trying to kill Roomba. I haven't used Roomba. I put it away for a couple of years, but I just got it out this week. And then I'm going to, I think this is the shade that I want. Isn't that that beautiful kind of shade you get when the leaves are changing? Of that orangey. Oh, that's so pretty. What do you guys think? See how easy that was? And you can do this with any color paste and any saturation. So if you want more, keep doing more. Let it dry, build it up. If you want it lighter, spray more water on it. There we go. Now my hands are full of paste. That's okay. All right, so we'll let that dry really good. And then we'll come back to our harvest time. And I kind of want this one. I'm going to grab, what am I going to grab? I want to grab my shimmer copper. I love shimmer copper. And my black velvet is what we're gonna do. And then we have our little pudgy that I'll decide what I'm gonna do with that in a second. But I wanna do the word harvest in this shimmer copper. So I'm just gonna take my little squeegee and go like this. I'm gonna get really close to that side. So this would be a good job for my multi-tool. I'm gonna just be very careful and get that there and there. And then I'm gonna squeegee off any excess like that. And then I'm gonna do the word time just in my black velvet. Harvest time, kind of like hammer time. Can't touch this. There we go. Oh, I missed a little part of the E on harvest. I can see that now that I've done the little black. So let's grab a little bit more shimmer copper to do the end of that. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to peel this off of my tag nice and slow. I love how this transfer looks so beautiful and distressed. It's so pretty. I'm just going to get my dry tool as I cause an avalanche of squeegees. Make sure that's dry. I did not turn on my glue. Let me turn that on. Okay, so now we have this little guy here that we can just line up. If you can see, I'm going to use my light bright. It is pretty, Julie. Thank you. And I'm going to put this, I need to clean the screen off. I always said I wasn't going to use this pricier one because I didn't want to mess it up, but now it has chalk paste all over it. And you know what? I think I'm just going to put some of the shimmer copper over that rust. And I'm just going to go over. It's just going to add that shimmer and shine. I have paste all over my fingers. All right, and then we'll peel this off of that little pudgy. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it added the little shiny petals on there. I'm just gonna put it up at the top there so that it can dry. And then we'll glue it once it's dry to our tag, just to make it 3D, just to add a little bit of interest, okay? And then let's go ahead and play with our Warm Wishes one. This one is so pretty. This one would be perfect for any winter gathering, any tag you need. It would be good even for Christmas presents. And I'm just going to, my table looks a hot mess, doesn't it? It's okay. I have a private party tomorrow night that I have not even packed up for. So it's going to be a mess for a bit. I want to make sure I'm not getting anything on the back from here. I need to clean that up. All right. So we have warm wishes right here. This would be cute for any holiday present or dinner tag or whatever you want to use it for. And we have these little mittens. And I want to see what blue would look really cute with that. That's almost the same color as our colonial blue, isn't it? Cadet. Maybe we'll do colonial blue and ocean mist on here. We could even use gray or silver. Silver. Okay, we'll use silver instead of ocean mist. We'll make some shimmer going on. All right, so we have shimmer silver. But I kind of want to get shimmer frost for the mittens. Okay, so I'm going to grab one of my squeegees and I'm going to take some of my colonial blue, dip that right in there, and I'm going to do the word warm. Right on here. Okay, and I'm going to do those mittens just so you can see that if you didn't want to use a pudgy, what it would look like. So I'll do them in another color also. Just because pudgies do add some dimension and some fun, they're not required. But if you do want them for your tags, just let me know. I haven't listed them in my Etsy shop, but I'd be glad to send some out to you. All right, colonial blue. I am going to grab that ocean mist and do the mittens on here. Just to show you that you don't need anything extra and it's super cute. All right, so we have our tag right here. I'm just going to peel it. Oh, that's so cute. Warm wishes. And do you see how it's so beautifully distressed? Don't you worry. You can even look at the transfer and see that it is intentional. It's made to be that way. And before this dries, I need to put it on my pudgy so I can use it. But I'm going to use Shimmer Frost. And I'm hoping maybe that Shimmer Frost might kind of combine a little bit with that ocean mist. But let's go ahead and line up our pudgy. And I'm going to use my Shimmer Frost. This is just our glittery white, kind of like snow, but I thought it would look cute layered on these little mittens. And this whole tag has like a blue and white theme. Get all that excess off. And then I'm just going to peel this right. Oh, that's so stinking cute. Look at our little mittens. They're perfect. Aren't they cute? I'll leave them over there to dry. Now I'm putting the transfers back on the backer sheet. You want to make sure that the sticky side goes to the shiny side. Okay, not the paper side, because I'm going to take this to the sink when I'm done and wash them. And then I'll dry them with the sticky side up. So this is the silver, ocean mist. What'd I do with your lid? Ocean mist. Okay, so now we'll grab another tag. We'll do the one that we colored. It should be dry now. I am still going to put a little bit of our surface wax on here because I don't want any of that beautiful paste that we painted it with to pull up when we're peeling or transfer because it's sticky. Oh, I love the color of it. What do you guys think? Let me hold it up so you guys can see. Look at my palms. Isn't that super pretty? I don't know if, because how bright the light is in here, if you can even see how pretty this is. Oh, that's pretty, pretty, pretty. You guys know I love gray. Probably not traditional Thanksgiving, but it doesn't have to be. Just do what you love. Like this. Gather and gobble. And I'm thinking I'm going to go very boring on you guys, but I wanted to try something. Hey, Rhonda, I'm going to do just my black velvet for Gather and Gobble. I think that's going to look really good on that colored background that we did. Just like this. Again, these reusable transfers are on the weekly wow, so they are on sale. And if you're a club member, you get an extra 10% off. Amazing. All right, so then I'm going to peel this off, and we'll have our... Oh, that looks so good. Look at this. I don't know if it's focusing. Is it focusing? Am I just not holding it well? There we go. Gather and Gobble. And let's let that dry for a second. Look how much paste is on my palm. Reminds me I was at that fundraiser around Halloween and somebody, oh, I need that transfer back, put red all over their hand to make like spooky blood splatters with their hands. That's what I look like right now. And then I'm going to try, it's super sticky to line. That's not a good job, Michelle. Let's try that again. So I'm going to, that's better. I'm actually going to use my rest that's still out for this. I think that's going to look good over that bluish gray. And then I'm just going to chalk over it. This is how I get chalk all over my light. And then I complain that I have chalk all over my light. That's easier to see. All right. But what I love is that you can make 20 of these. You can make 1,000,000 of these. You can just make as many as you need. I think it would be good to hand out a bottle of hand sanitizer to your gatherings and then just make this little tag. All right, I'm trying to not touch it. Oh my goodness, yes. Look at that. I don't think it's focusing well. Can you guys see that? Anyways, it's beautiful. I'm just gonna make sure it's dry. Okay, and then I will put this transfer on the shiny side of that backer sheet. One thing that I do like to do, which I did not, but I'm going to do now, which actually I'm going to use probably one of our backer sheet refills so I can put them all on one page. But if you do label which one it is, because the way you cut it, it's going to fit perfectly. So I am going to do that. Harvest time. All right. So now let's see what we have here. We have our warm wishes. Did we dry this? I don't remember if we did. So I'm just going to dry them so I don't ruin any of them. Harvest time. Gather and Gobble. So, harvest time. Oh, that's beautiful. We have our rust that has some shimmer copper. Oh, there you go. Now you guys can see that shimmer copper. And that's going to go right here. Okay, just want to make sure my glue gun was hot. Ouch. You're very hot. And we'll put this right there. Harvest time, super cute. And then we have our warm wishes that looks super cute without anything added. Isn't that adorable? This would look so cute on a bottle of wine or a bottle of hand sanitizer or any gift, especially if you're making something for teachers. And then I'm just going to take our little pudgy and put it right over top just to add some interest. Look how cute that is. Look at that cute little 3D tag. These would also look really cute hanging off of a stocking. You know what? I moved it because I didn't put it on straight and then it came off. Let me make it straight so it actually covers what I chalked. There we go. Ta-da! Super cute. And these are pudgies will all be available if you message me. And then our gather and gobble. I'm just going to add a dot of glue. And I'm going to put this right there. Look how cute that is. Can you guys see that rust? It's matching perfectly. It looks beautiful. And this is my style right here. And remember, we have these. Now, you don't have to use the twine that it comes with. You could just change it out for a ribbon or anything else. But I'm going to take my gather and gobble and the harvest time, and we're going to put it on around a napkin. But I was trying to watch a video earlier of how to fold dinner napkins, and I can't do it on my own. I have to watch a video. Isn't it cute, Julie? Thank you. There we go. Like that and like that. And look at these. I found these. Make sure my hands are clean. I found these at Marshall's. They were on clearance for $7. I think I got a discount off of the 7, and there are 8 of these. So if you need 8... you may have to pick up another set of tags because only 6 comes in a tag. So what do I have? Me, my son, my husband, my sister-in-law, my mother-in-law, plus 3. I have 8, maybe 9 coming for Thanksgiving. I don't know. But look how pretty these have, I guess, retail. They're considering like Thanksgiving already out of season because everyone's going for Christmas, it seems like. So I got a steal off of these. But look how pretty this would be with either. Let's see. I'm gonna just grab one of these. Do you guys do fancy napkin folds? I was watching one that you go like this and you go like this and then you do all this fanciness like this and then your silverware sits inside. We're not gonna do like that. We're just gonna pretend we're gonna do the old school fan fold. Because that's what I can do off the top of my head. I'm not fancy, but I will cook you an amazing meal. There we go. You guys remember that? The little... And you could just take this. Let's just see. I don't know. I'm just winging this part right now because I can't do bows. I can't do napkins. But I'm just going to use my twine. Like that, and look how pretty it would be on the table like that. What do you think? Too floofy? Is floofy a word? Too floofy? Our little fan fold, but right in the middle of the plate on the table, and you have your harvest time. That's one idea. I don't know. I think if I walked in and this was on the plate, I'd be scared to touch it. Like, am I allowed to touch it? Is it just for looks? I feel like I got something blue on there. Hold on. I went to order more spritzers because I have 2. And both of them are upstairs of my house, and they're out of stock. Just wanted to, there we go. All right, and then the Gather and Gobble, let's grab a different napkin. I don't want to get this chalk paste on my napkins. That Harvest Time would look really cute on this one too. But let's pretend that we went a different way and did, is that one of them where you go like this and then put your silverware inside? I don't know. It's been a while since I watched a video, but I feel like I remember one kind of going like this. And then you tuck your fork and your spoon or your knife in there. And you can kind of take this, but tie it around your plasticware. Does anybody ever use plasticware for Thanksgiving? Let me see. How else can we do it? I guess that was the same thing I did before. But I feel like you fold it in half. I'm going to have to watch some YouTubes. Maybe during my hour-and-a-half basketball practice tonight. I feel like there's one that goes like this. And it's long like this, but then you tuck your thing in there. So let's pretend. Let's go like this. I kind of like it like this. Well, we'll tuck that in like this. Then that gives you a pocket to put your stuff in. Let's see how this looks. Ah, and you could use these every year. You can just put them away with your fall decorations and get them out and always have the cutest table setting. Does anybody here set their table even if they're not eating there? I can't lie. I think I used to do that before. I'd already have plates and stuff out. Oh, I love that. How cute that is. And pretend this was our knife and fork, and it would go right in there. How stinking cute. Gather and Gobble. Gather and Gobble. Harvest Time. And that Gather and Gobble would look cute with these prints too. Oh, I love it. But I'm not going to put transfer trimmers on my table. But this would be super cute for you to tuck your silverware in, and you have your cute little tag. You can pretend like my spritzer bottle here is a bottle of wine. And I'm just going to go like this. Let me show you guys. Here's my little spritzer with our little tag. Look at this. It says warm wishes with the cutest little mittens. But pretend this is my bottle of wine. Pretend you're coming over to my house. Don't come empty-handed. Bring me some wine. Don't bring me wine and you take it back home if we don't drink it. Let me have it for later. There's that. And then we have our Harvest Time napkin. Oh, I love that. And Gather and Gobble. So just some ideas of what you can do. Remember, this transfer is on our weekly wow, so it is on sale. Club Couture members do get an extra 10% off. Don't miss out, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. If you want the pudgies for this design, they are not listed in my Etsy shop, so just send me a message. You can just comment here that you want the pudgies for this, and then the cart link that is in the comments will get you the reusable transfer, and it'll get you a 6-pack of tags. If you need more tags, add tags. If you need some paste, add some paste, okay? So if you need to join Club Couture, you can just either comment club and I will give you more information, or go to my chalk site at chalkcouture.com/Michelle Postal, my name with one L, Postol. And that link for the purchase there, you can get to it from there also. But these are so cute, okay? I'm going to go put these on my table and take a picture after I wash my transfers. So you guys have a good night. Think of me. I think I'm going to like stick around at practice for a little bit and then sneak out and run to Michael's because I need some things. I need some things for Michael's, and it's an hour and a half. Hi, Deborah. Oh, Deborah says pudgies, yes. Yay. They're super fun pudgies, and I'll tell you what, I love, love, love these little mittens. These little mittens are adorable. Do you see the little mittens? They're so cute. So yeah, send me a message if you want the pudgies for this, Deborah. Just say you want these, and if you grab that transfer, I'm gonna send you these pudgies. Because they're nice and small. I can probably just stick a regular stamp on them, and you guys deserve it, especially if you're a club member. All right. I will. You know what I meant to do? I meant to sand my tag. I meant to sand this, and I didn't. My sanding block, I cleaned up and put it away. That's the only problem with trying to clean up all the time is all your stuff is no longer in front of you. It's back away. But what I was going to do is just along the edges, I was going to sand this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Don't go anywhere yet. Let me see. I just wanted to see what it looks like. I'm not going to get out my little handheld electric one, but let me see. All right. I just want to show you guys when you sand it, how cute it looks. So I just have one of these little sanding blocks, and I'm just going to take it and go around the edges. Oh, yes. Now this just makes it, give it that a little bit of dimension also. Ta-da! Now that looks amazing. I just want to do a little more sanding. I used to think, why would you sand it? You just spent all that time designing it, but I love the look of it. Look at that. Ta-da! And then it can go right on your napkin. All right? All right, I need to go make sure my son is dressed and has everything he needs for his practice and wash my transfers. I love it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And here is our warm wishes also. My little spritzer bottle. All right, guys, have a good night. Tomorrow I have a private party in the evening, so I will not be live, but I am going to have video posted of how to do ink with our Naughty transfer in the Showcase VIP. So if you don't have the link for that, let me know. I do have a televisit work at the same time, so I'm going to try to shoot the video in the morning and then post it in there. So maybe I'll post it in here too. We'll see. But it's going to be a cute little t-shirt that says, Dear Santa, define naughty. All right, guys. So I will see you guys